What is going on, guys? It is TJ here, and today I will be doing a video on my gear bag. I've gotten a lot of people ask me to do that video. So what I thought was, it's kind of cold outside, nothing to really do. Yesterday I was out for a good portion of the day, and I was going to make the video, but computer kept crashing, so I had to restart it, got it rebooted and whatnot. So um, I thought, why not just do it today? And so what I'm going to show you guys is my stuff for field and box. As you guys know, I do play both. In box, I play goalie and attack. Um, so I'll show you my goalie heads. I don't have them on shafts right now because we haven't played in a while. Um, I've got a game coming up, but they want me to play more attack than they want me to play goalie because we've got three good goalies. But so I'll show you my sticks that I use for box, and then I'll show you my sticks I use for field. But of course, got to start off with the bag. So I've got the Maverick Monster bag, camo. It's gray, like a light gray, black and white, with the Maverick logo on it. Love this bag. It's definitely a bag that I'll keep forever. And it's something that's it's really useful because it holds a lot of stuff. Um, so I open it, and of course, there's no compartments, so it's just a bunch of mess. Um, so I've got a pair of shorts in there. I've got like 3 pennies. So I've got a Spalding penny, Spalding alumni game that my friend gave me. Um, so I wear that all the time. I've got a shooting shirt just in case like somebody doesn't bring their own, and they need something to wear underneath the jersey. Um, I've got rocks, 29. Um, and then I've got my t-shirts that I used for when I played indoor in high school. So I got a maroon one, um, number 8. Try to keep number 8 the next season, but I actually got my best friend's number. So it's 3D Lacrosse, number 15. I mean, that's pretty much my favorite number right now, is 15. And then I've got my high school penny, broad neck, and then number 9. And then I've got two more things. I've got University of Hawaii. They have like a little club program, and I got a pair of shorts from them. And then I've got another penny that my buddy gave me. So that's everything that I have in my bag. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. So I'll go with my cleats now. So these are like to play around in. I don't really wear these as much as I should. I'm looking to get a pair. They're like black with a volt on them. They go good with the company colors that I have, and hopefully I'll be able to get those. But I have these. Um, they're really comfortable, and I love the Under Armour highlights. And then these are the ones I use the most. If I can find my other one. My Vapor Carbon Fly TD2s, I guess they're called, whatever. They're extremely comfortable, well broken in. When I first got these, I was kind of skeptical because they were really expensive, but went on well. So when I first saw them, I was working at Lacrosse, and I wanted to buy them, but they were so much. I was like, you know what, I'll just wait to get them. So finally, I went on Sideline Swap, found a kid that was selling them for cheap. Then I found out he had an eBay account, so actually I bought these on eBay for like 53 bucks. So best cleats I've ever had. So now I'll get into my gloves. Again, as I said, I play box and field. So I'm gonna start off with my field gloves. These are my starter gloves. Warrior Regulator 2s, all white. Best gloves I've ever had. If you guys watch Riley from Hotstone Lacrosse, he's got a pair of these. And he says, that they're really nice. And then he's also got a pair of um, the Evo gloves, but I don't think I'm ever going to get the Evos. I don't like them. I feel like they're too bulky. but I guess that's just my thought. And then my backup pair are MD4s in maroon. These are what I used in high school, so these are good gloves also. I don't think they make these anymore, but if you can get yourself a couple pairs, these are definitely worth it. Um, so on to my goalie gloves. I'll do my gloves and then I'll do my pads and elbow pads and then sticks. So these are like my starter goalie gloves. Warrior Buzzkills, white and black. Um, I love these gloves to death. I never give them back. These were my first goalie gloves I ever bought actually by myself. I bought these myself for 110 bucks. A guy gave me a good deal on them. Or no, 100 bucks because I think he was selling for like original price. And he was like, dude, 100 bucks a year is like sweet deal. So I've had these. I love these gloves. They're extremely comfortable, and once you break them in and whatnot, they fit amazingly. Um, these are my backups just in case I want to wear a new pair of goalie gloves. I've got my Warrior Regulator 2s. Uh, Great gloves. Really haven't played with these. As you guys know, I made a video a while back on my gear bag, and I had another pair of these. They were Bayhawk pairs. I sold those recently. Kind of regret selling them, but it's better for me because the more stuff that I have, I'll keep on to it. I probably will never use it, so that's that. I'll get into my elbow pads now. So I use these mainly for box. Regulated shoes, all white. So my thing with these, let's see, yeah, top right. With these, I have pretty big arms, so when I put these on, I can't really strap them down. So, it, I mean, I can. I'm in a sweatshirt right now, so I can't really do it in a sweatshirt. But like the top part, I really can't strap down. So that's the only negative part about these that I have. I am looking to get another pair of these for box, just like another regular pair of these. I'm thinking either Salts or something. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment below, and I'll probably take a look into getting a pair um, and whatnot. These are for when I play uh, field. I play in a not like a contact league, but there is some contact. I just have the little low pros, the Brian low pros. They fit me perfectly. I love them. Um, I think they're probably my favorite ones I've had. Uh, definitely, um, definitely, I would never let these go. I would definitely buy another pair. But these are good for if you need something fast and on the run. And every once in a while, I'll play defense. And I got a pair of Cell 2s. Um, Now, my thing with the Cell 2s are they stopped making them and came up with the Cell 3s. So I'm not a big fan of Cell 3s. Cell 2s fit me perfectly with the large and extra large, but you can't really do anything about that. So those are my elbow pads. So onto my chest protectors, or chest pads, or whatnot, shoulder pads, whatever you want to call it. So when I play field and box, I use a Nike Vapor pad liner. I'm looking to get a new one, preferably not this one. Probably something else. Definitely looking into getting either a Warrior or a Brian one, but I'm not sure yet. So if you guys have any suggestions again for a new chest pad, please let me know. Again, attack. I'm not really getting hit that often, um, but it's whatever. And then I've got my goalie chest pad, the original cell. I've had this for so long. I love it, and it fits me perfectly. So I think I might just keep these. I wanted to get the Warrior Regulator goalie chest pad, but seeing how much it was, don't think it was worth the money to get it. Um, so the last couple things I have in my bag, um, I've got this bag that I got when I was at LaxCon, that I just put random stuff in. So the lacrosse convention, open it up. I got my cup, got a spare cup just in case I lose one. I got 1, 2, 3 packs of 6-pack balls. And I got a Sharpie just in case. A lot of the kids that like every time that we go out to play a quick game or something, um, a lot of kids will recognize me from my buddies, ask us to sign something. So that's what I've got that for. So that's what's in my gear bag. I know you guys are looking forward to my helmets and my sticks, so let me get into that. So I want to start off with my helmet that I use for box. Actually, no, I use that one for field. So I use this for box. It's a matte gray Carolina blue with a iodine shock visor on it, uh, with my best friend's cousin's name on it. Um, love the R. My thing is I've always used the T2. If you guys remember when I first made my first gear bag, I had two T2s. I have 3 right now. Um, but I love the R's. It's definitely a helmet that I will keep wearing. Um, Mine is recertified, so that's good. And then I've got, for playing box, I've got the Six Nation wampum belt with the American flag, so that was really cool. So yeah, I got the. If I love the helmet, um, I would definitely get one customized with my specs on it for playing. Oh, no, for my company colors. I do have one, but there's stuff that I would take off of it. So let me show you guys this one. So this is my so-called company helmet. Um, so it's matte black with a lime green on it. It's a true lacrosse helmet. This one is not certified yet, so I've got to send this up. Hopefully I can send it up soon. That way I can get everything done. But it's a good helmet. Again, I've got the sticker on it for the box. And a lot of guys show their mouthpieces. Um, Now I know this is overdone, but it's what I like. I've got the Battle Fang mouthguards. So a lot of times for my buddy, I always have like the war paint going down with those on it. Everybody thinks that we're psychotic. So that's my mouthpiece. So onto the sticks. I think this is what you guys have been looking forward to. Again, like I said, I'm on and off playing goalie, but I play more attack in box and in the field, a little bit of defense. So let me go to my starter. Um, it's a Surgeon 10 with 15 mil East Coast mesh, 4 straight. It's a Zach Palmer replica of what he used his, I want to say, junior year, I think it was. I got these pictures offline and thought why not string it up. So it's a black Surgeon 10, all white stringing with, or all white meshing shooters with gray sidewalls, and this is on a Hopkins Alliance 85 shaft. Um, I can definitely feel the flex when I shoot with it in a box. This is definitely a shaft that I love to use during box. Um, I was thinking about changing my mind with the Surgeon 10 and using them for only field, but um, it's kind of all preference. Next is my backup that I'm probably using for field as a starter. It's my Epic Hawk strung with Annapolis, my colors, on a Epic Dragonfly C30. As you guys know, I love this head. I've got another one with Throne's crystal mesh on it. Probably the best head that I've ever had. Um, so those are for my box starters. So now, field starters, I really haven't gotten, a perfect field starter. I have been shooting around with this. It's a Rocket Pocket no nods on a carbon LE stealth. Uh, I've got plenty more heads. I mean, I've got so many sticks that I really can't tell you what's my starter. Um, but so when I play goalie, as you guys know, I've made a video about this before. My girlfriend has a Nemi 2. I use a Nemi 2 every once in a while. It's not as used as it should be. It's more of her, throwing around with me when I have, something new to test out. She's always out throwing with me, and whatnot. But this is definitely one of the heads that I've used, but it's always been like a backup. But the sticks that I use are twins. They're they're my babies. Um, a lot of people keep asking me for these patterns. These patterns I came up with myself. Um, I've showed a bunch of companies my patterns, and they love them. So they are twin STX shields with 12 diamond East Coast mesh. Both of them strung with the same pocket. So here's the channel on one. Here's the channel on the other. Um, so this one is the one that I've used the most. It doesn't seem like it because it doesn't look as beat up, but take a look at the scoop. It's pretty beat up. So it's 12 diamond. Uh, as I said, strung with my own pattern. It's a mid, kind of mid bag with a fairly decent channel. A lot of goalies, stringers say that channel is everything a goalie needs. Being a goalie myself, I don't like that much channel because sometimes it adds too much whip, and you just want like a quick release. So sometimes channel is too much. And so here's my second one. This one's brand new. Never used it. I mean, I've had this on my wall, so it's a little scratched up and beaten up. Maybe, well, here's one ball burn, so I have used it. Alright, cool. So here's my other shield. Again, these are not on shafts right now. Trying to figure out what I want to do with them. If I want to put them on shafts or keep them on my wall. Because I do have a bunch of wall hangers right now. I've got my Hawk with the LE thrown in it. I've got my Zach Dorn replica head. The shaft is an epic shaft that I have on my Hawk. I've got a Phil Castronova CEO. I've got my first ever head that I bought myself and strung. I've got a murdered out Stallion U500 that my boy Riley from High School Lacrosse strung out for me. I mean, those are my only wall hangers. Then I've got a signed poster personalized by Ty Thompson, another one by Zach Dorn, and I've got two pictures of, I got one of Greg from East Coast Dives and one of Greg the Beast from East Coast Dives from LexCon that I got signed. But yeah, other than that, I've got a little bit of like, everything. I've got my scissors I really haven't put back. I've got a couple lighters. I got buttons, string mesh, string sidewalls, a couple pieces of mesh. Now the one thing that I do have that not a lot of people do this for their gear bag videos, but I am. I have these, so they're monster DNAs. I use these for like warm-ups and whatnot. I'll get on the field early, put these on, run around, pass, do something. So those are what I use. And then other than that, guys, I think that's it. I said I would do a tutorial. I might do some tutorials on a goalie head. Just leave comments below what you guys want and what you want me to string up. And again, leave comments for new elbow guards and shoulder pads. Other than that, guys, always comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back for you guys soon. Peace.